Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Guys, this weekend we have shard pool galore. We have so many events going on. We have the progressive events, but those are kind of irrelevant because honestly, these don't really give you that much of a boost, honestly. But besides that, we have the 1+1 from Ancients. You hit a legendary, you get an extra legendary. Tomorrow, we have 1+1 from Sacreds. Yesterday's video, I said that I was going to wait until Saturday, pull my Sacreds, and then decide from the Ancients if I want to go for it or not, because we do have the Summon Rush event, which is best if you're pulling Sacreds. But whereas Champion Chase is best if you're pulling Ancients, they give you more value. Usually Ancients are terrible for Summon Rush. However, the thing I realized is it could take me a ton of Ancient Shards to actually hit this legendary. So I may get a lot of points. And the Hero's Path coming up is going to value Sacreds more than Ancients. So I actually would rather save my Sacreds for that event than I would my Ancients, because Ancients aren't going to go that far, versus now 1+1 plus saving Sacreds ideally for future events. Who knows though, maybe I get great luck and hit the legendary super early, and then I have to pull Sacreds tomorrow anyway. So we'll see how this plays out. Either way, I'm hoping to pick up a legendary today, may pick up a legendary tomorrow. I only have 9 Sacred Shards, so the chances of me actually hitting a legendary, who knows? It's going to be no mercy. It's been a while since I've had a legendary, I think, from Sacreds. Really, I'm not for sure, to be honest though. So my Ancients, I believe, is pretty close as far as like fresh mercy. I should be basically 200 shards away from getting a legendary. I'm not for sure, but I do want to mention these packs in the shop. If you're somebody who is a little bit, flexible with your budget, we'll call it, you may want to be very strict this month because it's the fifth anniversary, which means we got to give Plarium birthday gifts. So they're going to be offering so many packs. It's going to be crazy as far as the discount they give you. Like, you're going to see this extra percentage all the time. So if you spend all of your budget the first few days of the month, well, it's only the day 8 right now. It's only the 8th day of March. You're going to see so many more packs come out. So be very selective in what you purchase. This, I think, is a good deal, especially during this time. This is a great deal. This is the best deal. It's free. I love free. Anniversary pack, I like this. These two I don't love because Sacred Shards are just expensive typically, but we do have the 1+1, so maybe it makes sense for you. This is like, I could get 12 steaks for this price, 12 New York strips, which I recently got a smoker, and 12 New York strips sounds way better than the 100 chickens they're going to give me from here. Those chickens don't taste as good. Armand's Fusion Pack. This is actually really good as well. The energy packs I've been buying more frequently because I'm trying to get my Sand Devil stuff taken up to actually get the correct ascensions on my gear. Really for just shenanigans I'm doing, but to be honest, Sand Devil is so much farming. Plus my silver. Guys, I had almost 200 million silver a while back, and now I have 44 million. My silver situation, my silver is horrendous. Either way, enough of the yammering on. We're going to go ahead and pop some of these Ancient Shards. We'll do the singles first. Speaking of, do I got space? I do have space. We're going to go for a dupe Duchess, I think. The Duchess, let me check one more time. Uko is a potential one, but to be honest, like I said, this doesn't really matter. Like, am I going to get the boosted champion? Probably not. I could +1 the Duchess, which I would do. +1 Duchess. The Uko, no really skinwalkers that I really want to +1 anyways. Duchess is just so used all the time. And then over here, let's go Ugo. She's awesome. Everybody likes Ugo. We all probably need more Ugos anyways, right? So legendary on the first pull, not quite, would have been pretty sweet. Oh, that's actually awesome. Ironclad is a champion who I actually sent a screenshot to somebody this morning asking about one of the rare secret rooms in the Doom Tower. And the top, let me derail for just a moment. One of the top teams are actually using Ironclad. And I used to have an Ironclad maxed out, and then I got rid of him for whatever reason. Let me go check this room real quick. I forget what secret room was. I haven't done it this rotation. I need to do it. But I have no Ironclads. I did. Previously to this, I had no Ironclad. Wait, can Ironclad not be used here? Yeah, he can. Okay, sweet. I had no Ironclad before this point, but now I have Ironclad. So now I have a champion I can use in this room, which is used by one of the top teams. I literally just clicked it, didn't show you, so you're just going to have to trust me. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. I'm telling you stuff, and I'm clicking all around. Also, be careful. Don't pull the Sacreds today. Sacreds event is boosted tomorrow. I saw another content creator opening some Sacreds. Oh, man, feel bad for him. He did get lucky, so congratulations for that as far as getting a Lego, but the best of luck if he goes for it tomorrow. I'm not going to spoil who it was, but you guys have probably already seen the video. So here we're picking up some more rare champions, which you got to be careful, watch out for. You may get some for Centranos, you may get some for Doom Tower Secret Room, so on and so forth. We got Seer, but the affinity version of Seer, who is useless, Bonekeeper. Granted, she has been showcased in a few videos in the past for hitting very hard, but we're not using her. So 120 Ancients left. I hope to not have to pull through all of them, but I'll do what I have to do to get through this. Hellgazer, Yeah, let's go for the 10 pulls now. I would love to get this early. My last extra legendary event, which was actually like a week ago, right? Before the Narcisse event, we had an extra legendary event, right? Pretty sure we did. From Ancient Shards, which is really weird. We don't usually have the extra legendaries events that close, which makes me think there could be guaranteed events coming up soon. All kinds of crazy stuff could be happening, but something to watch out for. Like, hey, you need to stick to your budget this month. If you've been loose with it before, you need to stick with it. Or your wife, your significant other, your kids, they may be upset. They may have no food. Maybe it's ramen noodles this month. Who knows what it is, but probably should stick to your budget. Picking up some rares, don't really care. We're just looking for the gold here. If you guys want me to talk about these epics, talk about these rares, I can. Eris, she's using a clan boss team. We're not going to talk about them. Forget those champs. Maybe a few of them we'll talk about every now and then. The main thing is the gold when it pops up, though. Oh, there we go. Sweet. It's a gold already. Oh, Tatsu. Yeah, and a War Mother. Yes, guys, these are my most wanted champions in the game. I'm so excited. I got these massively useless garbage legendaries. Guys, this is not what I wanted. Tatsu and War Mother. Tatsu and War Mother. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's plus 10. It's plus 10 for my speed and my shadow. Okay, and this is actually huge, but now I got to be careful because my Rio is going to be messed up for my speed tomb. Okay, this is pretty good. That's pretty good. Plus 10 speed. And then my Ogryn Tribe gets my next copy of Dupe because War Mother. Man, guys, let me know if you've seen anybody with a less or a worse pull than that. However, I didn't go that deep. Didn't open that many Ancients. Got some of this done. So I will be, in fact, going for the Sacreds tomorrow. I will not be purchasing this pack in the shop, even though it is pretty enticing. And this is usually the price I purchase Ancients at. I prefer to, which is about $100 or $1 per Ancient. However, I got some useless champions except for filling out Faction Guardians, which I'm not upset about. That's actually that's even better than I thought it was because now Milady Mikage gets 10 extra speed, right? She is Shadowkin. Yeah, so Faction Guardians, Empower Faction Guard. Wait, oh, dang it. She's a mythical. She doesn't get no 10 extra speed because she's better than everybody else apparently. So let's see what Shadowkin actually I use that gets 10 extra speed. Michinaki, he's a Shadowkin legendary, gets 10 extra speed, right? Let's go for specifically, let's just do this. We got Faction Shadowkin. Okay, here we go. Legendary Shadowkins. Okay, so Michinaki, Rio, this useless champion. I don't want to talk, he's not useless, but I don't want to talk about him because people get upset. Noble, I use him some. So basically, Michinaki. Michinaki's basically the only champion I really care about here, honestly. Everybody else I don't really use that much. Let me see where Rio's at. Make sure my Sand Devil team's still working correctly. She's 300 speed now. So let's just go test it out real quick, okay? And then the War Mother, that was actually horribly bad. Tatsu, I've actually pulled. I got one from the champion training. I fused one, and now I've pulled one. You know how many Tatsus I actually needed? 0. Other than for Mikage, I needed one for Mikage. But besides that, you know how many I needed? It was 0. But now I'm very thankful that I did go through and actually fuse the one instead of using my copy, because if I used my copy, well, then I would have had a useless Tatsu. I would have had a non-Faction Guardian Tatsu. So it looks like here, I'm not for sure what happened there. Did Newt get... What happened? Why did Sify not do the res correctly? Maybe this Rio broke my team. Let me check this one more time. So it should be... I don't know. Something suspicious going on here. The 10 speed shouldn't have broken it. Got some resists there. That's fine. So Sify comes in. Hopefully she dies. If she doesn't die, it makes things a little bit weird. That's a problem that I've recently been struggling with, is making my champions being too tanky. So Sify dies. Godseeker reses. Gets Newt up. Okay, so... I gotta lower the speed of Rio by 10 speed now. I do believe. So this team is ruined because of my new Tatsu. I will look at these champions in just a moment, guys, if you want to see them. I'll look through them and share my opinions on them. My accuracy, 525. It's actually the accuracy I need, basically. Triple roll speed on the weapon. Do I got a double roll with accuracy on the weapon from Toxic Set? Probably not. It's pretty specific gear. This drops 5. Okay, maybe that's okay. 5 speed down. 518. Let's see if I can get this more accuracy real quick. Give it 10. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. I love it, guys. Getting so much luck today. So much luck. I got 2 brand new legendary champions pretty early. Very early in Mercy. Like, it went very far. So I'm not complaining about that by no means. I'm more than happy with that. And I'll pull some Sacreds tomorrow as well. Hopefully hit it pretty early then as well. We'll see, though. So kills everything. Godseeker reses Newt. Newt decides to come in and... it's fine now. What in the world is going on here, guys? I'm going to figure out what's happening because the team is not doing the correct stuff. It's not doing the correct stuff at all. Siphi is in gear. It's in the correct gear. I may have to... So the Newt, I could slow him down. I don't want to slow him down, though. And the Rio should be okay where she's at. I could switch this out. I don't know. I want to make sure this team's consistent. And it goes fine until I start messing with the gear and everything. And then it gets all weird and wonky and nuts. Let's just see him nut for real quick. I could slow him down some. He's 250. He could actually be a little bit slower for Fire Knight stuff. Honestly, I want to put him in Relentless. No, I can't put him in Relentless. I'll take that back. I say I want to, but I can't because I use him in a Hydra team where he cannot be in Relentless, which is weird. I use him in an unkillable team, so I'll have to adjust him a little bit. Resistance. Why do we have resistance on him? What is he doing with resistance? He's doing nothing with that, actually. Whoa, triple roll speed defense with this Stone Skin Banner. I mean, nobody else is using this, right? Nobody else on my account's using this. Let's try this on. Makes him look a lot better. Let's see if this changes anything. 250 speed. Should be fine. Let's try it one more time, guys. I didn't know this was going to be a Sand Devil video, but apparently we are doing a Sand Devil video today. I'm excited for the plus 10 speed for Shadowkin. Michinaki always needs some more speed. So I do use him in Hydra, which, speaking of, I got some Hydra videos coming out very soon. Got a little bit derailed from my original topic of the video, I guess. Let's see if we get the correct speeds this time. Newt comes back, and he goes for the smack very early. We have the 3 debuffs. That's okay. I gotta flesh this out a little bit more. Let's get Newt a little bit slower. It should be fine. I don't really want to keep wasting silver or wasting energy resetting this, honestly. So let's finish up this run. The video is 12 minutes now. The War Mother, am I going to use War Mother? No, I've not used the first copy of War Mother, so why would I use the second copy of her? Faction Guardians, I used her before a long time ago for like for some things messing around, like some bomb stuff. I guess I'd say she's not horrible, but I think she's useless, basically. Bombs aren't as bad as they used to be necessarily, but they're still not great. With this said, this Newt build, I still don't think I can get, like, the speed I have on this. I have nothing with lower speed. It's not, like, massive drop, do I? I have that, 13 speed down. This gives me a big loss in defense. Maybe it's a triple roll defense. It'd be awesome. Double roll defense is okay as well. Attack percentage, that's trash. Double roll speed. Why do I hit speed when I don't want speed? Huh, very interesting. Either way, trying to figure out what I need to switch here, honestly. See if I got anything equipped. There we go. This guy, 14 speed down. A little bit of a drop that I don't really want to take, to be honest. So I'll play with the builds. Maybe I can make Siphi a bit faster. Wait, what's she not wearing this for? This doesn't give her any more speed anyways, I don't think. If I put this other necklace on her, gives her no more speed. So she's okay there. I may have to... Let's give her a glyph. 1-star glyph. Man, I need to get some more glyphs, it looks like. So I do have some... No, I have no glyph for this. So either way, I'll have to see what's going on. We'll have to get her a little bit more speed or get Newt a little bit slower probably. Adjust the speed slightly. That's the thing with this team is it is pretty finicky with the speeds in general. So enough of Sand Devil stuff. Let's take a quick look at Tatsu and War Mother and see if there's any use for these champs. So Tatsu, War Mother first. War Mother right here. A1, place a decreased attack. Nice. AoE, 2 bombs. They detonate after 2 turns. Bomb damage increases by 100% against bosses. Pretty cool, but there's a lot of other better bomb champions who are more usable, more versatile. A3, attacks all enemies. Instantly detonates all bomb debuffs if this champion is under an increased attack buff. Very cool. So there's just better bomb champions, honestly. And again, Stone Skin Bomb's cool, but War Mother, I just don't see myself using her. She has good ratings, but she's got better options, I believe. Her kit reads decent, but just bombs. Bombs are still difficult to get to work by themselves. Like, you get Nishak, who turns the bombs into poisons afterwards, which is just so much more usable. And then the Tatsu pull is right. Let's see, where's she at? Dude, there she is. So A1, double hit. Each hit transfers a random debuff from the champion to target, fills a champion's turn meter at 5% for each debuff transferred. And then AoE decrease resistance on all enemies for 2 turns, and sleep debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Those as champions turn are 10% for each debuff placed. Kind of cool. Though I'm not going to be using her anywhere specifically. I did a video on her a while back when I actually got her from the champion training, and she was okay. But I mean, to be honest, I'm not going to be using her regularly. Increases champion's accuracy by 10 and crit damage by 3% for each buff on the enemy team. And then attacks 2 times before attacking, removes all debuffs from his champion and steals all buffs from a target enemy. Looks like polymorph about to happen. And then places increased attack and increased crit damage on this champion for 2 turns if this attack kills an enemy. Something you would ideally like to have before killing an enemy. If you can kill an enemy, you probably want to, you probably don't need increased attack or increased crit damage if you do it without it anyways. So either way, Tatsu is a champion who just doesn't get a whole lot of use. She's good faction guardian because I don't have to worry about, empowering her in the future. I don't have to worry about, actually using her, but I can just store her in my vault. Basically, that's why she's such a good faction guardian. She just goes in the vault. She can stay there. She can chill out for a little while. Tatsu and War Mother, there you go. Enjoy your new home. I'm glad we got the champs pretty early. No problem with that whatsoever. Artifact enhancement, working on that. So guys, I'm obviously going for the fusion. I think everybody should if you can. I will be streaming in a little bit, about 10 o'clock, so about 40 minutes or so after you watch this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you stuck to this point in the video, I very much appreciate it. I hope you have the best of luck in your shard pulls. Hopefully you get something better than what I did, but hopefully you hit it as early as I did. Maybe you get Vizier and Duchess. Clan Boss, easy. Well, Vizier, a little outdated, but still good for earlier game Clan Boss stuff. Bellatar Mage Slayer, I actually had a soul for him. I sold it. It was a 6-star soul. I did in fact sell that. I did not want it. I posted the poll in my community tab. Some people said keep, some people said sold. Sell, I went for sold. Got rid of that thing, and now I got an extra Eternal Soul Stone waiting for me around the corner. But guys, thank you all very much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. Look forward to another double Lego event tomorrow from Sacred Shards. So with that said, best of luck in your event. Hopefully you can keep a bunch of shards back. Good luck in what you purchase. If you do purchase stuff, be very mindful. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.